Hi, welcome to Dragon at Tarot. So, I am going to be doing a weekly reading for all zodiac signs. This is through February 9th to the 16th. Okay, so without further ado, I am going to get started. Also, another thing, like I say in other videos, please remember that these messages are general, so not everything is going to resonate with you, so take what does. And these messages are timeless as well, so that means whenever you see this video is whenever you were meant to watch it, even though yes, it is meant for a specific week. It may not happen until next week, or it already has happened, or it could happen like months or years down the road, okay? And as always, if you would like a general reading, not a general reading, if you would like a private reading, then all of my information will be down below in the box. Yeah. So let's get started. So please give me the general energy for this week for all zodiac signs. 1, 2, 3. Patience. Okay. So overall energy is patience here. This is something that we all have problems with, so do not bullshit yourself. Okay? Basically, with us humans, we kind of live in a society where we are used to getting things in an instant. Sometimes there is a bit of a wait, like if you order something off of Amazon, but usually it's instantly and we know when it's coming, right? But in certain cases, you have to, really be patient here. You have to wait. Unfortunately, whether it is for a loved one to come back, and when I mean by loved one, not necessarily like a love interest, more so of a family member or a dear friend, maybe a coworker, depending. But patience here. And also, there's this clock. Maybe you feel like time is ticking, like you're running out of time, when in reality, time kind of doesn't exist, but we've made it up, right? So there is something here that requires your patience. There's something here that requires you to just basically hold on, Maybe you are waiting for some sort of communication to come from something. Maybe you're waiting on an outcome of maybe some sort of legal situation that you've been dealing with, waiting to hear back from a job, waiting to hear back from a parent or a sibling or somebody else in your family or a long lost friend. There's something here that requires your patience. It's basically that. And as unfortunate as it is, yes, you basically need it. And it's very natural to, get impatient, but this is required, okay? So, put that up here. So now again to the tarot. So Holy Spirit for this weekly reading regarding patience. What is this energy that I am picking up? What is the storyline that I am picking up? 1, 2, 4 of Wands. So this deals with family, marriage, celebrations. Maybe somebody here is waiting for a marriage license. I just kind of thought of it. What else? Waiting on the right time to marry a person. Waiting on the right time to have a family. Waiting on the right time to return to a family. Waiting on the right time to celebrate, perhaps. This is also talking about stability here. Ooh. What else? Page of Cups. So that's often communication. This can also be a child at times. Page of Cups speaks of an energy here that comes to express our emotions. This can be a younger water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, depending. Also, 4 of Wands relates to Aries energy, but I don't really get hung up on zodiac signs, but anywho. This is an energy that expresses your feelings. This energy is kind, caring, can be charismatic at times here, very understanding, happy. This can also be an apology, or somebody here is going to express how they feel. What else? 10 of Cups. All right. So 10 of Cups here can be a card about family, also total wish fulfillment, total happiness. Doesn't necessarily have to be with another person. Maybe you are trying to set up this whole foundation for yourself here, and maybe you're very expressive about it, or maybe you hold back on it. But the ultimate goal here is happiness. What else? Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. There could be some sort of confusion regarding children or the past here. Maybe you're having dreams about kids. Also, Seven of Cups can talk about ideas. Six of Cups is like creativity here, since we're talking about like innocence and children. You have all these ideas in your head here, and you're trying to implement them into reality, perhaps. Different choices to choose from, but you have to choose the right one, because, you know, the Seven of Cups, there's different things in the cup here. You just have to be very careful and very discerning. What else? Temperance. So there is a need to have balance here, a need to heal or have healing. This is patience and equilibrium, equality. What's temperance? What's temperance here? Okay, so the Emperor reverse. Okay. Usually I was going to do like upright for this deck, but if anything comes out reverse, because all the cards are literally upright, then it happens as it's supposed to. So the Emperor. You could have somebody here, maybe a father figure, or somebody here that's very controlling, maybe an older person, perhaps an Aries or a Sag. This person here needs to have a lot of emotional control. This person can be very moody at times, possibly bipolar. This person lacks equilibrium in their life. Maybe they don't believe in equality. Maybe this person is a misogynist of some sort. This doesn't necessarily have to be like a male, the Emperor reverse. This can just be like a very masculine energy. Everybody has masculine and feminine energies. What else here about temperance? Nine of Swords. So, Nine of Swords here. This is a card about anxiety, staying up late at night, worrying a lot of fears here, because I'm seeing the moon behind here. Don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a moon, there's a crescent moon. Staying late up at night. Maybe you or somebody else or this person is kind of worried about how they've been. Maybe somebody's just really worried about this person. Somebody needs to really check their fears, check themselves. Maybe this person can be a bit of a scattered brain. With the Seven of Cups and with the Six of Cups, this person can be kind of childish. Maybe this person lacks stability or came from an imbalanced home. Maybe this person is repeating the patterns of their father, who was quite controlling. And at times this person can be a bit balanced in their tone, a bit set, and then at times he can just go completely off the wall here. Somebody here that was just an innocent child here and primarily just wanted this happy family, but didn't necessarily come for that. Maybe somebody here is just very reminiscent of those times too. Also, Seven of Cups can speak about dreams, and the Nine of Swords can speak about nightmares. So somebody here is possibly very reminiscent about what's happened in their childhood. Temperance also speaks about patience. Maybe this person lacks patience. Or whatever storyline that I'm picking up, whatever person I'm picking up here. Wait a second. One second. There we go. Alright. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to set things that are just in the upright. I want to do upright with this deck. Alright, what else here? On the storyline. The moon and the shadow side. This was on top. Speaking of fears, just a lot of fears here. A lot of fear. The shadow side also talks about somebody here that has control over you. Somebody is fearing something or somebody. Somebody possibly scared you or another person shitless. With this moon here, somebody here could also be lurking in the shadows. What else? Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of fear associated with something or somebody. There's a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety. Somebody here is just really worried about something. Somebody here that just has extreme anxiety. And the moon talks about things that are hidden, so somebody here can just be very good on putting up a facade. The Hangman, there's something here that somebody here needs to let go of. Also with the Hangman, it talks about observation here. So another person can be watching somebody go through this, or know that somebody else is going through that. Maybe somebody here is observing another person's behavior and making sure that they're all right. Seven of Swords. Two of Cups. So Seven of Swords too also kind of deals about facades. This is a sneaky, tricky energy here. Somebody here, because you see this dude is smiling. Just because he appears happy doesn't necessarily have to mean that, you know, he is happy. This can also deal about a relationship with the Two of Cups, where somebody here is sneaking behind another person's back. Maybe somebody here is a bit afraid to let go of some sort of partnership. Doesn't necessarily have to be love. Also, I don't know why I just noticed there's these tiny red letters that say, it looks like it says me. So in this, somebody could be like, oh, this is all about me. Or it's all about me. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Ooh. Four of Pentacles, the Tower. I'm getting a thing of prevention. Four of Pentacles here, you were holding on to something. You were trying to hold on to something more than likely. Trying to... Yeah, this is not letting go. This is also like putting glue on shit that's supposed to fall anyways. The Tower here, shit could go wrong. Somebody here is holding on to something for the wrong reasons, more than likely. Somebody here could also be on the verge of self-destruction or self-destruct. The thing is, also somebody here could be doing whatever this Seven of Swords is equating to, whatever tricky energy. Somebody here is purposely holding on because they know that this is going to fall, or they're trying to prevent this from falling here. You could deal with this, whatever this partnership is. What's the shadow side? What is the shadow side? The Page of Wands. Page of Wands can refer to a very immature energy. Also an energy here of optimism and success, achievements, in a sense. Being very just, yeah, like I already said, very optimistic. Also, it looks like something here just kind of like, it's like a jump scare. And you see there, this is fear. You have a younger person here that's just really scared of something. What else is the shadow side? Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles speaks of a very abundant energy, especially like very single energy here. Somebody here is just really feeling themselves. Somebody here just has it all by themselves here. They worked hard for it. Maybe somebody here is scared to lose it all. Could be. And they're just purposely hanging on. I'm trying to see how this equates to this. Whatever this is, somebody here is just kind of scared of something. And they're trying to hold on. More than likely to this Two of Cups. This is Two of Cups. Ten of Swords. Okay. Ten of Swords here. So there's some sort of partnership that has ended. Maybe a betrayal has happened here. Both Seven of Swords and Ten of Swords do indicate betrayal. Also, this is just something here that could end. Could really split apart two people. And the Nine of Pentacles talks about a singular energy here. Also, somebody here could just be facing some addiction. Somebody here could be worried that somebody could just find out about something too. But somebody here is just really holding on to what they've done. And maybe inside is creating a tower moment, like a realization, like, oh, this shit really happened. What else here? Nine of Wands. King of Pentacles. Justice. Okay. Justice can also be a card of karma, or this is dealing with legal shit. Nine of Wands speaks to somebody here that's a bit stressed out. King of Pentacles is a man that's actually very trustworthy. A good business partner, great husband, great boyfriend, somebody that's just very stable and abundant. What else? The Knight of Swords. So this is an energy that takes action, very swift action. Also can be unexpected news. Also somebody here that's immature and very impulsive, can get angry very fast. Eight of Swords. This is an energy of entrapment. Or feeling trapped in your mind, the Moon. Somebody here is going to get snapped out of it, basically. Both of these relate to fear here, or somebody here, there's something hidden here about this Moon. And this Knight of Swords is going to knock you out of it, basically. And besides that, these swords aren't even touching her. But she's very much blindfolded here. Very tied up. So this Knight of Swords can deliver some sort of news that can take this person out of this energy here. With Justice here, this is like karmic justice. Trying to balance the scales. It's the right thing to do. And this also could stress somebody out. Who's this King of Pentacles? The High Priestess. Somebody here that could be very spiritual. Or this person holds secrets. Seven of Pentacles just popped out. Somebody here that takes their time and investments more than likely. Or this person knows something more than likely. And they're the Seven of Pentacles also talks about patience here. This person is waiting at the right time to more than likely release something, to send this knight out, to deliver justice here. So it seems like the storyline that I've caught on to is that I'm sorry, I have to really recall everything, but there's a situation here that somebody is scared to death of. Somebody here did something very deceitful more than likely, and they're holding onto it to dear life, or they need to let it go, or they're refusing to let it go for whatever reason. It could deal with family, and there's also a very controlling person here. This can be somebody from your past, somebody that you could have kids with, somebody that you have been friends since you were children, or somebody here that's just very childish and immature. But whatever it is, it's really scaring the shit out of somebody. Whatever I am picking up here. What's this Moon energy that I'm seeing? What's the Moon? The Hangman again. Okay, what else? Seven of Swords. Ooh. Okay. Hangman can also be somebody here that's very observant. Seven of Swords here. The Moon can also talk about deception. Now, either somebody here has not let go of what's happened, and also the Moon talks about things that are hidden deception that somebody is soon to gain clarity of, or somebody is secretly watching. Because like I said before, this person is observant. They are hanging upside down, but they are seeing things from a different perspective as well too. But patience, where this comes in, is that you have to be very patient on how this is going to be dealt with more than likely. Because Justice is here. Could be dealing with a Libra. But the thing is, you see how serious she is about balancing the scales. And you also have somebody here that could be a bit stressed about this, but this person has been watching. This King of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this person more than likely has been watching with this High Priestess, or has somebody watching. He can also be very intuitive here, very psychic, more than likely a clairvoyant. The Seven of Pentacles, this is something he's being patient on. The thing is, he's already sown the seeds here. He's already worked on something, so now he's being patient as he's waiting. So if this talks about investments in money, you could be dealing with somebody here who's doing like an embezzlement or something illegal. Somebody here could have stolen something as well too. Also, Eight of Swords here. Also, I'm getting a thing of clearing somebody's name. Those words that kind of popped up. The Eight of Swords can also talk about arrest. Maybe this Knight of Swords comes to free this person. Somebody may have been wrongfully accused. Or this can be somebody that's coming up to another person very quickly to arrest them due to this hidden deception. And a new perspective. The thing is, a new perspective is kind of like an aha moment. Like you like that. Right? Because maybe who really done it is like, and how would I say this? These cards are very sneaky, so there's another person more than likely involved in this. Like I did say something about clearing another person's name, right? Yeah, I did say that before. So somebody could have been framed for all we know. But yeah, but you know what, guys, that was the weekly reading. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Okay, bye.